Greetings, pilots, and welcome to a special birthday edition of TPC Hangar. It's episode 136 of the weekly video podcast where we take a look at the news and upcoming flights for the club. My name is Jacob, producer and host for the Pilot Club. This week, we'll be taking a look at the news and flights for the week of April 1st through the 6th. So let's get started. This week's highlighted partner is the Flight Simulation Association. The Flight Simulation Association makes it their mission to work with simmers, content creators, and developers to provide resources for those interested in getting started in flight simulation. They strive to create a community-driven organization to help grow our shared hobby. They offer a free membership for those interested in learning how to start simming, which provides access to numerous articles and webinars, a thriving Discord community, as well as discounts with select vendors to help you get started. For more advanced simmers interested in supporting their mission, they also offer a paid subscription, which includes additional perks and discounts, free products, access to additional channels and advanced features, and more, including discounts at Flight Sim Expo, the annual flight simulation convention put on by the Flight Simulation Association. Be sure to check them out. This month marks 4 years of awesomeness for the Pilot Club. We'll be celebrating 4 years of success and growth all through the month with special group flights, special giveaways, and more. Be sure to check the blog post or the event calendar for a list of events and more information. The Pilot Club will be attending Flight Sim Expo 2025 as a vendor. This year, the expo will be held from July 27th through the 29th in Providence, Rhode Island. Just like last year, we'll be there to chat with developers, connect with simmers from around the world, meet many of the VATSIM controllers who provide coverage for our group flights, and build new partnerships. If you plan on attending, be sure to stop by booth 901 and say hi. If you can't make it, don't worry about it. We plan on sharing live content on the club's Instagram and YouTube channels. We look forward to seeing you there. Our first flight of the week is GA Tuesday, hosted by Andrew, Pilot Club 51. This week, we'll be continuing our US tour with Texas Leg 4. Pilots will take off from Laughlin Air Force Base in Del Rio, Texas, and make their way southeast, being careful not to drift across the US-Mexican border. We will plan for a brief touch and go at Dimmitt County Airport in Carrizo Springs before continuing to our destination, Laredo International. Andrew has prepared a detailed flight briefing for us, which includes the detailed route, information about the airports along our route, useful weather information, and recommended add-ons for your sim of choice, so be sure to take a look. Next is TPC and Sky Blue Radio's Fly In Thursday, hosted by Dylan, Pilot Club 1496. This week, we'll be joining the Fort Worth Artec as we fly into Lubbock Preston Smith International in Lubbock, Texas. KLBB is a Class Charlie International Airport that serves as a cargo hub for both FedEx and UPS to serve the South Plains region of the Lone Star State. It features 3 non-intersecting runways, each longer than the last, one at 2,900, one at 8,000, and one at 11,500 feet. Departure airport and flight planning are at the pilot's discretion, and as always, we welcome all traffic from single-engine piston all the way up to BizJets and airliners. Once you safely reach cruise, don't forget to tune in to Sky Blue Radio, either through their website or through the link on our event page. Sky Blue Radio, sounding great at any altitude. It's Friday Night Ops, sponsored by Sky Blue Radio and hosted by Stuart, Pilot Club 73. This week, we'll be joining VATPAC and the Sydney, Adelaide, and Brisbane FIRs for their Down Under FNO. Airliners and fast jets will travel along Australia's east coast from Brisbane International to Kingsford Smith in Sydney. Be sure to check the event page for key information regarding VATPAC's policies on flight routing and clearance delivery. Slower GA aircraft are not recommended for this flight. What better way to spend the weekend than with airplanes and coffee? Sponsored by Skytation Aeronautics and hosted by Surge, Pilot Club 6. Join us as we sip coffee and discuss aviation. Fly in or fly out, brush up on your pattern work, or just hang out and chat. Airplanes and Coffee is a great opportunity to kick back, relax, and catch up with your fellow club members. Join us on the first Saturday of every month at 2 p.m. Eastern, which is 11 a.m. Pacific. Neither least nor last this week, it's Sunday Fun Day, sponsored by the Corporate Pilot Dad and hosted by Andrew, Pilot Club 826. This week, we'll be flying from Portland International in Portland, Oregon to San Francisco International in San Francisco, California. Keep an eye on the event page and the Discord for the detailed route and more information. Last but not least, we have a special virtual fly-in event. We'll be joining the Miami Artec for Sun and Fun 2025. Our GA Tuesday host, Andrew, will be hosting for the club as a GA aircraft fly into Lakeland Linder International. Departure airport and flight planning are at the pilot's discretion, but the Miami Artec has prepared a detailed briefing that contains critical instructions for VFR arrivals that mirrors the real-world procedures as closely as possible. In fact, the instructional video posted by the FAA for the real-world event is worth taking a look at as well. Links to both can be found on the events page. That brings us to the end of episode 136 of TPC Hangar. Be sure to leave us a like and a comment, then subscribe and click the notification bell to be notified of our future episodes. Check out our website at thepilotclub.org and join the conversation on our Discord. We hope everyone has a great week, and we'll see you in the skies.